There are different types of outreaches and they don't all work the same way. Now, I've been a freelancer on Upwork for about 2 years. I've made over $30,000 and I attained the top rated plus freelancing badge on Upwork. But somehow towards the end of 2025, I decided to stop depending on Upwork. I had grown my freelancing business solely on Upwork, and that looked like the only way I could get clients. And as a client acquisition specialist, an outreach specialist, it felt like I was limiting myself by depending on just Upwork when I have the skills to get clients outside Upwork using cold DMs. And that is why I decided that in 2025, for my personal freelancing business and my digital marketing agency, I'm going to be acquiring clients through cold DMs only. Now, this is me putting together a strategy for my client acquisition using my relevant reality. And that brings me to the purpose of this video. We have 4 types of outreaches. We have the warm outreach, the cold outreach, the content-assisted outreach, and the platform-based outreach. Now, cold outreach, as the name implies, is sending out DMs to people who do not know you or even engage with your content or ever spoken to you. That is cold outreach. Warm outreach is sending out messages to people who have engaged with your content, people who may or may not follow you, but have engaged your content. They've seen your content. They've either liked your post or anything like that. You have a huge following, or even not so huge following, but you have people who have eyes on your content or who have eyes on your page, who know you in some way, and then you try to get them as clients. That is warm outreaching, right? And that is what most influencers do. They reach out to people who probably have seen their content before, who follow them, and try to get them to work with them, right? And then we have the third type of outreach, which is the platform-based outreach, which is applying for jobs using platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, freelancer.com, and all of those freelancing platforms, or even LinkedIn. Applying for jobs using those platforms is what we call the platform-based outreach. Because whether you like it or not, it is outreaching. You're sending out a proposal or a cover letter, you're outreaching. And then we have the fourth one, which is the content-assisted outreaching. Posting content and hoping that those contents will bring in clients. Now, this is my least favorite type. This is my least favorite type because it's like you're leaving your hands, you're leaving your freelancing business to faith. And I do not work very well with faith. I probably do not even believe in faith. That is me digressing. Now, I want you to be able to decide on what type of outreach to do based on your relevant reality. And I also do not want you to focus on just one type of outreach. It's best to combine 3 or 2 of them and make sure that that's like the best way to keep clients coming in. So if one method fails, you fall back to the other one. You just know that you always have an influx of clients no matter what happens, right? Here is what you should ask yourself. Do I currently have people who know me, who like me, and who trust me? Do I have a platform where I get responses consistently? Do people know me? Do I have a following on social media? Can I carry or can I do warm outreaching based on my current reality on social media? If your answer to these questions is no, then you already know what to do. You're either going to have to focus on cold DMs or platform assisted outreaches or platform-based outreaches, or you combine both of them. You apply for jobs on Upwork and you also send out cold DMs. That way, you're not relying so much on the platform itself, and you're also not relying so much on cold DM. You're combining the both of them together. I always advise people to focus a lot on cold DM outreaching because that puts the result of your freelancing business in your hands. If you do it right, you're going to get very good results from it. I promise you. If you do cold DMing right, you will never go back to, to platforms or any other thing. Now, if you have a following or you have a very good social media presence, then I do not think there is a need for you to push for cold DMs or cold outreaching. If you already have a social media presence, focus on those businesses that know you, those businesses that follow you, or the businesses that could easily go to your profile and feel connected to you immediately and send messages to them. Try to get them as clients. Please do not go to their DMs and go and pitch to them. Go to my previous videos and learn how to send your first DM. Do not go to their DMs to pitch to anybody. We are not pitching. We don't do that in 2026. We leave the pitching for when the conversation has picked up already. Your first DM is to get a response. I will keep repeating this. Your first DM is to get a response, not to pitch yourself, right? Let me know which of these outreach methods you're going to try in 2026. And if you're already outreaching, let me know which one you currently use in the comment section. See you all in my next video.